Ashley from Yoga for That. Today's yoga sequence is a strength and stretch sequence, staying nice and low on the floor, about hopefully 20 minutes or so. I hope you enjoy. Starting off in child's pose, taking the knees wide or together, making your way down to the floor, taking 3 rounds of cleansing breath here. As you're ready, walking your right hand to the right side of your mat and stacking the left hand on top of the right, finding a stretch from your left hip all the way to the fingertips. As you inhale, walk your hands back through center, left hand to the left side of your mat, right hand stacks on top of the left. Inhale to come back through center and make your way into a tabletop shape. Hands are shoulder distance apart, knees underneath the hips, taking a few rounds of cat-cow. As you inhale, lifting the tailbone, lifting the chest. And as you exhale, begin to round through the spine. Inhale to lift the tailbone, lift the chest. Exhale to round. One more like this. Inhale to lift the tailbone, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale to round. With an inhale, return to your neutral spine. You might walk your hands slightly closer together for more stability. Reach the right arm out in front of you. Extend the left leg long behind you and point the toes towards the wall behind you. As you exhale, round, elbow to knee. Inhale to extend. Exhale to round. Inhale to reach. Exhale. Inhale. 2 more. Exhale. Inhale. Last time, exhale. Inhale to reach and hold. Release the hand and knee back to the earth. Big breath in. Exhale, let it go. Extending the left arm out in front of you. Extend the right leg behind you. Point the toes to the wall behind you. Exhale to round. Inhale to reach. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. 2 more. Exhale. Inhale. Last time, exhale. Inhale to reach and hold. Exhale, hand and knee come to the earth. Keeping the toes tucked, elbows are soft. Lift the knees off the earth, bear pose. You're welcome to hold here or add a little pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stay for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Untuck the toes. Tap the tops of the feet on the earth. Working into push-ups. Take your hands as wide as your mat. You might stay here in this tabletop shape. You can walk your knees back so you're in a low push-up foundation, or tuck your toes and lift the knees for a full push-up. We're here for 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Make your way back to your tabletop shape. Option 1 is to stay here, prepping for puppy. Option 2 is to shift the hips back for your child's pose. Walking the arms forward, begin to melt the heart towards the earth. Reach your hips behind you. Find length in the sides of the body. With your next inhale, walk yourself back to your tabletop shape. We'll come all the way down to the belly. As you come down to the floor, untuck your toes, tops of feet press into the earth, and walk your thumbs to your low ribs. Draw your elbows towards your heels to broaden your heart, and this might feel like enough of a stretch. As you inhale, lift your chest off the floor. Exhale to release. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. Last time. Exhale. Bring the arms beside you in cactus. Prepping for back lifts. Lifting up as you inhale and exhaling to release. 2 and down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, up and hold, reach forward and squeeze in, forward and squeeze, 3, squeeze, 4, squeeze, 5, squeeze, stay for 5, squeeze, 4, 3, squeeze, 2, squeeze, 1, squeeze, and release. Stack your hands, rest your forehead, and rock your hips side to side. Drawing your right heel in towards the glute, reach back with the right hand, take a nice half bow stretch, getting into the quad. Release your right fingertips to the floor. Extend the left arm long beside you. Lift your right toes up and over, coming into a twist and a shoulder stretch. You can keep your right hand where it is or create a fist underneath the temple. Big breath in. Exhale, roll back to your belly, stack your hands, rock your hips. Draw your left heel in towards the glutes, and reach back, grab for the top of the foot. Release your left fingertips to the floor. Extend your right arm long. Lift your left toes up and over. Again, you can keep the left hand where it is, or bring the hand underneath your temple. And come back to the belly. One last time, rock your hips side to side. When you're ready, make your way back to a tabletop shape. From your tabletop shape, you're going to walk your right foot to your right thumb, and you're going to lift your back knee. We're coming into a lunge foundation with the hands low to the floor. You can either hold here, working to build strength in the hips by squeezing the inner thighs together, or we're gonna take a knee drop with the back knee for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back knee comes down to the floor. Now walk your right foot nice and wide, prepping for lizard pose. So hands can come into the inside edge of the right foot. You can keep that back knee down if you wish, or even lift it. If you have this space in the hips, you might come down to your forearms. You might even come to the outside edge of your right foot, helping to open up into the inner thigh as well. One more big breath in. Exhale, foot to the floor. Walk your right foot back to where it started, and then make your way to tabletop. Take a few rounds of cat-cow or hip circles to flush out any work in the low back. And returning to your neutral spine. Left foot to left thumb. And again, lifting the back knee, so you can hold here, really working to keep the hips square, or taking the knee tap with the back knee for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back knee comes down. Walk your left foot wide. Again, choose your variation on the side. It might look completely different than the first side, so make sure you play around and find the stretch that feels best for you here. When you're ready, flat foot, walking the left foot back to where it started, and make your way back to your tabletop one last time. Take a few rounds of cat-cow, flush out the low back. And when you're ready, we'll meet on the back of the body. As you make your way onto your back, feet are to the floor, rolling the shoulder blades down, and make sure all 4 points of your back are on the earth. We're going to work into hip lifts, so if you'd like, you're more than welcome to work in a very small motion, so barely lifting the hips off the floor, or you're welcome to come all the way up. Think of hugging something in between your inner thighs, and if that helps to actually grab a block and do that, feel free to grab one. We're here for 30. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, up and squeeze for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Releasing the hips down. Take the hands behind the head, working into bicycles. We have a 1, 2, 3 count with a hold on 3. So the knees come up over top of the hips. We go 1, 2, 3, hold. 1, 2, 3, hold. We're here for 10 total. Take breaks if you need to. Working to keep the shoulder blades off the floor, and shoulder comes to the knee. 1, 2, 3, pause. 1, 2, 3, pause. 1, 2, 3, pause. 1, 2, 3, pause. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4 more. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Last one. 1, 2, 3. Come back through center. Give your knees a nice hug. Couple rocks side to side. Pausing. Release your left foot to the floor. Keep hugging your right knee in towards the chest. Curl the right toes towards your shin. Extend the heel towards the sky. Hamstring stretch. Eyes are open or closed. Breathing into the back of the leg. Big breath in. Exhale, right ankle to left thigh, pretzel stretch. Think of pressing into your right inner thigh. Option to reach through and grab the back of your left leg for a thread the needle stretch. Release your right foot to the floor. Left knee to the chest. Give your knee a squeeze. Curl the toes towards the shin, extend the heel. As you exhale, ankle to thigh. Pretzel stretch or thread the needle, your choice. Pressing to the inside of your inner thigh. Try not to press right on the knee joint. And release your left foot. Arms to cactus. Feet as wide as your mat. Take a few gentle windshield wipers side to side. Allow your knees to fall over to the right. You might bring your right heel to your left thigh. And release. Come back through center. Allow the knees to fall to the left. Left heel might come to right thigh. And inhale through center. And release the legs nice and long. Arms can rest wherever they're most comfortable. Palms up or palms down. Settle the breath. Settle the mind. When you feel ready, beginning to add some movement into your fingers and your toes. Maybe some circles into the wrists and the ankles. Reach the hands above your head. Take a nice big stretch. Point the toes. And bring the hands to just in front of the eyes in the shape of prayer. May the light in me find the light in you. Until next time, namaste.